Hi guys, it's me Malcolm, the movie Wizard of Oz himself. And we have 2 days until till the new year of 2023. I don't know what's gonna happen for for the new year, but I hope it's gonna be better than this year. So far this year was okay. Okay, I really do love it so far because I have some awesome memories. So for this li- For this video, you all know that I've been doing my favorite movies like every 5 years, like a pattern. So I think it's time to go with the next one. For this list, I'll be discussing my top 5 movies of 1997. Yes, we are going back to the 90s, baby. Oh, there were so many movies back in the day that I do love growing up. So, yeah, for this list, I'll be discussing my favorite movies, whether they were either good or bad, because I basically grew up with them, and I do cherish them all. Okay, let's get started. Number 5, Spice World.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want.
Oh, Spice World was definitely a total guilty pleasure of me because I absolutely love everything all about the Spice Girls. Oh, man, who are the odds they would have their own movie? It's like a dream come true. I mean, I really do love the music, their styles, and all that jazz. Uh, it was it was an absolute delight to see them in the big screen. Oh, I gotta admit, I do absolutely love the songs like "Wannabe" or "Say You'll Be There to Become One," even "Spice Up Your Life." Okay, number 4, I know everyone hates this one, but to me, I kind of like it. I still do. Batman and Robin.
You got me feeling hella good, so let's just keep on dancing.
Yes, I know what you're thinking. I know, no, this is like one of the worst ones, considering that George Clooney was a terrible Bruce Wayne. But hey, hey, it was pretty okay for me. I really do my Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I really do admire the ice puns he always keeps giving. I mean, classic. I really do admire the sexy look of Uma Thurman as Poison Ivy, and who can forget Alicia Silverstone from Clueless as Batgirl. I'm amazed they added her, but I'm I'm kind of disappointed that I was but I didn't know that they changed it, changed her parentage, how she's related to Alfred Pennyworth, who is her uncle. Because in comics, Barbara, she's really Detective James Gordon's daughter. That's weird, totally weird. But that's in the past now. But I still love this movie. It was incredible. So, number 3, which is one of my favorite comedies ever, Austin Powers.
The sky falls and it crumbles.
Yes, Austin Powers, the one that started with with two more sequels after this one. I gotta say, I absolutely love Mike Mike Myers. I even love Elizabeth Hurley as Vanessa. She rocks. She was absolutely sexy. And and who can forget the voice? I really do love the voice of her. And I really do admire the villainous Doctor Evil. Evil, Evil. He was very funny. I really like him best. Best though. I really do love it how he punished his own. Yeah, how he hits those buttons and sends them to their deaths by fire. Crazy. Especially during that opening scene. See, I really did love the cast though, including Seth Green. My God, what are the odds? Odds though. Okay, yeah. Austin Powers was a pretty cool movie. In fact, one of my favorite parts is where Austin did that crazy dance to defeat the Fenbots. It was amazing. Okay, number two, Con Air.
I'm gonna wake up, yes and no, I'm gonna kiss.
Oh, Con Air was one of my favorite action heroes starring Nicolas Cage. I mean, I really do love the more. I really do love the quotes he love love his amazing dialogue, like "Put the bunny back in the box," classic, classic. And I really do love the other cast, like John Malkovich, which John Cusack, Thing Rams, and more and more. Or it was incredible, incredible. I do believe one of my favorite scenes is where they crash landed into Vegas. It was pretty brutal. You know, I'm not gonna lie there. Um, and I really did love it how it ended though, and I really did love that awesome song, How Do I Live? It was beautiful. Okay, before I get to my number one pick, here are my honorable mentions.
It's everything I wish I didn't know, except you. Give me something.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. Number one involved one of James Cameron's best of the best movies ever that I just talked about last week, Titanic.
If I risk it all.
Yes, Titanic, that featured a big cast with Leo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, Victor Garber, Billy Zane, and of course the late the late Bill Paxton. God rest his soul. I gotta say I do believe Bill and Bill and James were closest friends, considering he appeared in so many other movies 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 before, like the Terminator, Aliens, the Aliens, True Lies, and what else? Yeah, I could think that's it. I just loved Titanic. It was amazing. It was an incredible movie. I really did love the romance between Jack and Rose though, and how it ended tragic for them. I really did love the visual effects of how the sinking of Titanic happened, how it broke into pieces, and start sinking down. It was crazy. Crazy. And I really did love, but I really, one of my favorite scenes is where after Rose, when she was an old woman, told the story of how she was drawn by Jack when she was modeling for him naked, and I remember all 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 the people in remember all the people in the crew love just enjoyed that moment. It was awkward yet so funny. Oh, but I really did love it how it ended though, how Rosa, when she still had the blue diamond and throw it in the river when she was when she when she, when she was old and went to sleep. But in in a way, it did look like she died when she was sleeping, and the camera moved to the sink to the Titanic when it's sinking and went to the room and showed everyone who died in on the Titanic came back. It looked it looked like it looked like Rose was it looked like Rose died in her sleep and went to heaven, but it was in the Titanic ship. Wow. So yeah, sorry guys. I had to sneeze. You didn't want to see that. Okay guys, that's my list. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure you all stay safe and stay healthy. And Happy New Year!